Greetings everyone, and welcome to my coin collection. Today's coins are a set of circulating coins from the nation of Vanuatu, released in the year 2015. The Republic of Vanuatu is an island country located in the South Pacific. The archipelago, which is of volcanic origin, is 1,750 kilometres, or 1,090 miles, east of northern Australia, 540 kilometres, or 340 miles, northeast of New Caledonia. It's east of New Guinea, southeast of the Solomon Islands, and west of Fiji. Archaeological evidence suggests that the Vanuatuan Islands were first settled about 3,000 years ago by the people of the Lapita culture. Perhaps the most famous of the Lapita was the 16th to 17th century chief Roy Mata. He is said to have united local clans and brought peace to the islands. Although stories about Roy Mata come from local oral tradition, they are consistent with evidence uncovered at archaeological sites. In 2008, 3 early 17th century sites on the islands of Efate, Lelepa and Atok, associated with Roy Mata, became Vanuatu's first UNESCO World Heritage Site. In 1606, the first Europeans to visit the islands were a Spanish expedition led by Portuguese navigator Fernandes de Queiroz, who arrived on the largest island, Espiritu Santo. Queiroz claimed the archipelago for Spain, naming it La Australia del Espiritu Santo. French explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville passed by the islands in 1768, naming them the Great Cyclades. In 1774, British explorer Captain James Cook explored the islands and named them the New Hebrides, after the Hebrides off the west coast of Scotland, a name that lasted until independence in 1980. By the 1880s, France and the United Kingdom had both claimed parts of the archipelago, and in 1906 they agreed on a framework for jointly managing the islands, which they called the Anglo-French Condominium. As with many colonies around the world after World War II, independence movements arose, and the Republic of Vanuatu achieved independence on July 30th, 1980. During the colonial period, the new Hebridean franc was the currency on French-controlled islands, while Australian currency circulated on the British. However, after independence, a new currency, the Vatu, was introduced in 1981. The Vatu was issued as a single unit with no subdivision, with the 1 Vatu coin being the smallest denomination issued. However, in 2011 the Reserve Bank of Vanuatu ceased to issue 1 and 2 Vatu coins due to inflation. Prices in Vanuatu are now rounded to the nearest 5 Vatu. As part of a coinage reform in 2015, new coins were minted at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, and these are part of that mintage. On the obverse of the 5 Vatu, we see the coat of arms of Vanuatu. Around the edge are the words Republic Vanuatu Belong, which are in Bislama, the language of the islands, and translate as Republic of Vanuatu. At the top is the date 2015. On the reverse, we see a pattern bar in the background, with a traditional outrigger canoe in the foreground. To the left is the value, 5 Vatu. On the 10 Vatu obverse, we can see that a big part of the coat of arms is a traditionally dressed warrior holding a spear. Once more, the date is at the top of the coin. On the reverse, there is an image of a coconut crab, Birgus latro, in front of a bar with a diamond pattern overlay and the value 10 Vatu. The 20 Vatu obverse shows more clearly the mountain and the 2 crossed Namele fern fronds, which are behind the warrior on the coat of arms. The reverse shows a traditional gathering of village leaders, or jifs, in front of the geometrically patterned band and the value. Here, on the 50 Vaatu obverse, you can clearly see the curved shape behind the coat of arms, which represents a curved boar's tusk, a traditional unit of value on the islands. The reverse continues to have the geometric design in the background, while in the foreground are two important plants to the islanders, the kava plant and a coconut sapling. The 100 Vaatu coin is the only one that is scalloped, with 12 notches. On it we can see the words on the scroll at the base of the coat of arms, which say Long God Yumi Stanap, Bislama for In God We Stand. On the reverse we still have the pattern bar background, but the foreground is the nation's Parliament House, this time with the value below. These are a lovely set of coins. It's very interesting to see different things about a country's culture from the images that they put on their currency. I hope you've enjoyed looking at them with me. If you have, please like the video and leave a comment down below. You might also consider subscribing to my channel so that you do not miss any of the upcoming coins from my collection.